All right. Sorry, guys. My recording stopped. Here we start again. We're on number 14. 14. Construct a 90% confidence interval for this guy. What is that thing?
Sigma.
Sigma. What is sigma?
Standard
deviation. So we're on the standard deviation. We're not proportion. We're not mean. We're standard deviation, which is 7.3. So if you're looking on your yellow sheet, 7.3. That's where we're at. Okay. So ultimately, what we're trying to find is where this guy lives between these two numbers, right? 90%. I'm going to write all of this stuff down. Okay, we'll do this one together and then I'll make you do the next one on your own. Sample size is 232. Write that down.
N.
Okay, that's N.
What is
Yields a mean weight of 154. That is X bar. Okay, standard deviation of 25.5. Now, they don't tell me whether 25.5 is S or sigma. Which one is it?
It don't matter.
It's sigma because it's over 30. It's S. I don't know.
S.
We're trying to find sigma,
Oh.
right? That's got to be S then, right? They're saying of the sample,
I suppose.
25.5 is the standard deviation, right? Okay, so that has to be S. Round the confidence interval limits to the nearest hundred. That is how many decimal places?
3, 2.
Tenths, hundredths, 2. 2 decimals. Okay? 2 decimals. All right, now the formula for standard deviation is not.
it's not the E.
It's not finding the error and adding and subtracting it. It's a different formula. Do you have your paper filled out?
It's
Nope.
the square root of n minus 1 times s
Oh my
squared
God.
Use Jake's.
over x chi-squared right.
Rachel.
And then
this is
Yep,
how much
and
you
then
need
the
to
other
buy
one,
your
yep.
paper.
Whoa, this is a little bit too much.
But what happens?
Okay, so there's that.
Oh.
Yeah, got it?
What happens if your
Whoa,
end's
whoa,
too
whoa.
high that you can't find it on
Okay,
the
we'll
chart?
we'll discuss that. Okay,
Okay.
so here we go.
I suppose.
I'm not ready.
All right. So let's plop stuff in. N was 232.
231.
Okay, so 232 goes here. If you want to just type in 231, that's fine. Okay, 232 goes here. 232 goes here. Now, this is what Marcus is asking. Oh, standard deviation was 25.5. He goes here. Okay. Now, this is a problem that we encounter. If you go on your chart to find the chi-squareds to 90%, and my degrees of freedom should be 231, right? Degrees of freedom should be 231. But you don't have a 231 on your chart. You have a
100.
100. That's it.
So just use one.
You just use 100. Because everything above that is going to be so close together numbers that they're going to say it doesn't matter. So chi-squared left and chi-squared right is going to be something.
Is it 25.5 in parentheses?
Yes. Well, no. It's just a number squared. Okay.
358.
What'd you get?
82.358.
That's for the left?
I got an error.
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Left is 82.358.
How do you know that? Oh, left.
The other one's
Literally left and right.
118.498.
Okay.
Okay. Now, even though you know what you're doing, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to warn you. Okay? When you take this test, your brain falls out, and then I know somebody's going to come back and ask me, when you plug this number in, do you square that number?
No.
Right? Because there's a square here. Do you square it?
Nope.
No, that is chi-squared already. So this whole thing is 118.498. You don't square it. It's already its own number.
Stop.
82.358. Okay?
So the square root of 232 minus 1. Boom.
Whoa.
25.5
0.358.
You
divided
want the
by
answers?
118.
35.60.
Shut up, boy.
And 42.71.
Wait, what'd you get? That's not what I got.
That's what I got.
Rounded to 2 decimal places.
Yeah, well, I got 83s.
Is all of yours underneath the square root?
Yep, you gotta put the square root over top of everything.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know that?
Well, look.
Fine.
So if your
Don't close
thing
your
opens up a
parentheses.
parenthesis, don't close the
2,
parenthesis
3,
until
1.
after the bottom.
Times 25.5 squared. Divide by
I'm still not.
118.498. Enter.
Stop squeezing it.
Okay,
That's gross.
okay, I got it. 35.6
She's squeezing her blood out.
Okay.
and
Her finger.
42.71.
I want a little orange.
That's
Did you get it?
good stuff.
Or yellow.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, number 15. Use your own words to interpret number 14. We're gonna have a lot of these. This is gonna be like the setup of the test. We are
90%
90% confidence.
That,
That,
when surveying all,
if, what are we doing here?
That if we
When
surveyed
surveying
all whatever we're
oh,
surveying.
it doesn't say what we're surveying.
All of the population?
I'm just gonna say all population.
Population.
Yep. If we survey all of the population,
The
The standard deviation.
the standard deviation
for whatever it is.
For weight.
For
No, wait.
for,
No, wait.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, wait.
It's weight.
For
mhm,
weight.
the standard deviation for their weight, cause it says mean weight,
Would
Okay.
be
Fall
between.
between
would fall between,
35.6.
very good, 35.60 and 42.71.
Is that pounds or not?
Yes, pounds.
I
Pounds.
love
Pounds.
Welly.
Okay.
bravery bags.
Now, notice in there that we did not use X bar, we did not use this 154 at all in our calculations, but what did that help us to find?
Yes.
What did X bar help us with?
Yes.
The-
What it is we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I knew what we were talking about, okay?
Everything.
We're talking about weight, the mean weight,
That was really
okay?
loud for no reason.
So 154 we did not actually use in our calculation. All right, so 16 and 17 are gonna go together. They're gonna be a standard deviation as well. Let's look for
Can we
keywords
pause
in
to
here.
do that?
Find a 95% confidence interval for the standard deviation. Okay, that's how you know. This is standard deviation, which is 7.3. Look for those keywords, and you're constructing a confidence interval, which means this thing. You want to know one of those. Ultimately, that's what you're trying to get to, okay? So 16 should be the same as 14. 17 should be the same as 15. Got it?
Can we pause to do those?
Sure.
And probably maybe.
How we just done
18, 19, 20 are like really just fill in the blanky things. But whatever. Okay. All right.
95.
So if you need to fast forward in the video, they're gonna take some time to do 17, 18 by themselves. Go. I'm not gonna do it, so you're not gonna know if you get the right answer. You'll have to check with each other.
Okay.
Okay. Work on it. Go.
I
Get
already
your butt
have it.
rolling. Okay, you need to get your yellow sheet filled out.
Oh.
That's one thing. Mel, do you need a Sharpie for your
Marcus,
chart?
what'd you get for
Yeah.
the
Okay,
right one?
let me go get you one.
A skinny one, please. My breakfast.
This helps a whole lot.
You want to get invited me to fill it out?
I got, did you get point something?
I got .133 for the right and .222 for the left.
Mel, do you care if it's red?
Still on yellow.
Right, 95. Right,
Wait, just can I play Jenga?
I got point one two
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I got point one two
How you
six.
got so much on
The
this?
left one, but on the right side.
I found it.
Hey, call me. I filled it out really
Hey, on number
quickly.
20, you have a misspell.
Then I got point two two two.
Yeah, so what'd you get for the first one? .133?
I got point one two six, but I could have used the wrong degree of freedom. Hold on. 1895 9.39. Or
Why would anyone chose?
25.9.
oh, I did. I put eight
Tracy,
six
don't
nine
copy
six
and
instead of
paste
869.
Holy!
So we have
Yeah.
I got .133.
I still got point one two six.
Okay, 50. I must have
Just
done that.
copy and paste
Yeah,
it
but on the
into
left side.
another thing and trim it down a lot.
Yeah.
So
for
don't-
the right
so don't
one, but it
delete
comes
on
through
that.
the left when you're writing it out.
Because I had to do the same thing, because I wrote
Right.
personal statement for Creighton, and I
Ready,
used
Clay?
the same one for U and O, but my Creighton one had to be like 500 words,
Wait,
and my U and O.
Wait, why am I
one
still getting?
right? Just
Wait,
I put 90% instead of the 95%.
Oh yeah, it should be 28.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you ready for 18?
No!
Hey,
You're
wait,
just
what did
filling in
you
the
guys
blank.
get? Point, did you, what did you get?
Oh.
18, 19, 20 are just
Hang
asking
on,
you like
okay.
regular questions.
Just wait.
Okay.
I don't know what to label 16. Is it centimeters or to use on 17? On 17, to explain, I put between these values, but then there's no label because it says the diameter, but is it in, what is it measured in? You know?
Diameter of wooden dowels, 19 randomly selected dowels. I would just say units, because it doesn't say. Good question. Okay. Alright, you ready for 18?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. If the computed minimum sample size needed for a particular margin of error is not a whole number. So like when you're solving for n, like we did above, we got 2114.4.
Round up.
Round the value of n up always, no
Up.
matter whether it rounds down or not, to the next larger whole number, right? Doesn't matter if it's 0.4 and it should round down, you round it up. Otherwise, you're assuming more confidence than you have. 19, the margin of error increases or decreases with an increased sample size. So if I up my sample size, if n goes up,
It decreases.
the error is going to go down, decreases, okay? And it increases with an increased confidence level. Let's see, if my confidence level goes up, okay?
Yeah,
Like
because
if I go up
99%.
from 90% to 99%, which target is bigger?
99.
The 99%, because I'm 99% confident that Clayton's grade is going to lie between a 20 and an 80, right? That's a big range because I want to make sure that I'm like 99% confident. If I was only 90% confident, I would say between like a 70 and an 80, right? Like I could be a wider, a littler window. And what did we say? So increases with an increased confidence level. The error is going to increase because you have a wider range, right? So increase. Okay, so think yourself through that. Talk yourself through that. If I'm having a wider range for 99%, like 90% would be here, 99% would be here, my margin of error would have to be bigger in order to add and subtract to be bigger, right? Okay. All right, number 20 is asking like that same question. Why would anyone choose a 95% confidence level over a 99% confidence? Don't you want to be don't you want to be 99%? What would 99%?
But maybe we don't have that many people surveying.
Oh, true.
It's easier.
Not necessarily. What did Clayton just say?
I don't know.
Shouldn't a higher level of confidence be better? Okay, I was 99% confident his grade was between a 20 and an 80. But I'm 95% confident it's between a 40 and a 60.
So the range is small.
Yeah, this is going to have a smaller range or a smaller window, right? So it's going to give me a smaller target, right? Like a smaller group of numbers. So yeah, I'm less confident, but I have a smaller window or a smaller range, okay? This one, like might not tell me anything if it's a huge range. Big range. And sometimes a smaller range is better. Okay? So, in that case, a higher level of confidence might not necessarily be the way to go because you want to have it like really pinpointed down. Got it? All right, you try the bonus by yourself. That one's it's a lot of work. Number 21 is kind of a lot of work. You try the bonus by yourself. Okay? If you have from the front page some that you have not done yet, you need to fill those in. There are some that we did not do together, like number 3, I know for sure. Number 5, number 6, I don't know, we didn't do all of them together, so get those filled in.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll start our Skittles project. Yay!
Chase
Hooray.
the rainbow.
Yay!
taste them?
You get to have your Skittles, you betcha.
Alright.
Okay.
Taste the rainbow.
And then you gotta do your own calculations,
Tackle.
because everybody's gonna have different numbers. Okay?
Yeah, that was kind of
no.
funny.
Okay? Alright, goodbye people in the video.
That's like
That's all we have.
Oh, we're on.